What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B Hot Radio. Shout in, stepping in the building. I got a friend and family member to the show off in this thing. If he wasn't there, it probably didn't happen. I'm talking about Nuface. What's good with it, my dog?
Hey, my dog, man. Honored to be back, my boy B Hot Radio. Shout it.
Come on now, Face. I mean, you know it's always a pleasure when you step off in this thing. Now, I mean, first of all, Face, the last time we talked, you was documenting, making stuff happen out in these streets. But most recently, I saw you at the Rock the Bells Festival. I know there was a whole campaign behind getting you up there. How was Nuface received, and did you go up there and lay the smack down, sir?
No, I went up there with the 10-pound book bag, as usual.
Yeah.
But this time, I was able to go to the hotel first. Last year, I had my luggage in the 10 to 15-pound book bag, and I'm backstage with everything, like, there go Remy, let me. And then Nori's bus was there, so I was able to put my bag on the bus, but it was harder because I would have to run to the bus if I see Cameron and Jim, and then but it run. So I was like, I'm gonna just always keep my shit on me.
Yeah.
But this trip, I was able to have my bag on me, access, go right in. Now I'm part of the Rock the Bells family because, as you know, I'll be working with those guys at the Rock the Bells cruise in November.
Okay, then.
So now it's like on some family, like, Nuface is here and it's more, get them the wristband.
Exactly.
It's a little different than before with me and the luggage and they checking the bag.
You in there like the Pink Panther trying to slide through there
I'm
beforehand.
walking around with this now.
Come on, I'm here.
Nuface is here.
Exactly.
So that experience was great, man, and to see people, again, I wanted to travel. Like even before that, I went to the BET Awards in LA, and I wanted to Dreamville in North Carolina. So I wanted to go out to the side of the city to just see. I wanted to be a new face in another city. Yeah. But again, Atlanta is big and the people that we meet here travel. So it felt like home, essentially.
Yeah.
Because you seeing, Luda, shout out to Scream. You seeing Shaka and them guys, or you seeing people out there that you see in the A every day. So it's like more of a Nuface is here. You really are, so now the people are starting to see, okay, it ain't just Atlanta. This is really real. So shout out to Rock the Bells Fest and that experience, man, just to be around that and again, just backstage. Like, again, I'm still just a fly on the wall, so I'm just sitting back there at the back watching the people travel. Run DMC, Queen Latifah, Swizz Beats. I'm pulling out stuff. He like, oh no, I'm taking this one. Like, oh no, I'll be watching you. Like, and it's just dope to see that people are paying attention to what I'm doing that I don't think paying attention because they like, oh no, I'm signing this, and it's like dope because it's like all I'm doing is just sitting there. I keep my marker on me, and I'm just sitting there like, you do or you don't. I'm not pressuring it because security. Even with Little Kim, that was probably one of my wildest autograph things. I'm like, I ain't about to die for autograph, but damn, it's just me. It's just me and this.
Exactly.
So, but this year was definitely more hospitality and open arms. They had other exhibits there, the Book of Hove, museums, and it's the 50th year hip hop, so it was an honor.
Okay, Face, I know you as a memorabilia collector and everything else, and it's turned into a business at the same time. But as a fan, because I know that fan is still somewhere in there, Face, okay? What has been the most surreal moment over the last few years that you care to share right now?
Man, just, again, that these people recognize who I am. Like, Big Boy did a news interview on 11 and Live. Shout out to Naima Dreamer. And he basically was like, either you there or you wasn't, like Nuface. And again, Killer Mike on the news.
Kill.
Large platform, and he was like, back when I was doing shows at MJQ and the Drunken Unicorn, and Larry was at all the shows before he was Nuface. Like, when a big artist saying your government name, it just hits different. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not in the building, so it's like to be like just part of their normal vocabulary that Nuface is like now an adjective. Like, or like you say, I created Nuface was there, but now the people is on some. It's official now.
Exactly.
And to get that stamp, that's amazing because, Michael's one of the people that was like, Nuface should not have to pay for a show ever, right?
You damn right.
And I thought about it like, because I collect ticket stuff, so I thought about it to myself, but it was like, let me invest in myself and bet on myself too. I haven't bought a ticket in like years, right? I show up at the back door and wonder how I'm getting in. I don't have a ticket. Here I am. 50 Cent backstage working, Live Nation. oh, Nuface, you would rock the belt, you know, and I'm no ticket.
Yeah.
Meeting the artist, getting the moment that I wanted to, but where back in the day, it was like, buy a ticket and maybe I'll get in there. Maybe I'll catch them on the ride out. Maybe, you know, now it's like back in the day, like you said, as a fan, I would wait. Now I'm getting the moments like this.
Come on now.
Like LL and 50 within a week. Doing a show with ATL Hip celebrating Big Boy within the week. Being, you know, Jeezy 50th anniversary show. Working these shows as like coming in with the artists.
Come on.
And monetizing this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to the people, Mass Appeal. They're doing a documentary for Freaknik. I got tapes and tapes. They use about 2 minutes and I'm like,
ooh.
I mean, in my head, I'm like, dang, that's all you want to use? Cool. But then I seen the check.
Exactly. That's a lot of content, sir.
So I'm like, oh, okay.
Exactly.
So it's like now it's like you said, becoming the business, and I'm still a fan. But now that I see it, it might not be no coming back.
Come on.